練りさレイベンクロフト配信スタート It always makes me so happy when you guys are like, oh, you know, I didn't have a Kamiyoshi, but then you debuted and I realized that you were my Kamiyoshi. Because, you know, I think there was a lot of anxiety whenever I debuted, probably for all of Advent, but maybe it was just me. I don't know. I don't want to speak for anybody else. Where I was like, oh, you know, everyone who's already a Hololive fan, you know, they love the girls. And so they probably already have an Oshi. They probably already, like, know who they really like, you know? So I was like, there's no way anyone's going to like me that much. Like, they'll probably like me. I might be some people's Oshi. So I always get a bit bashful when people are like, you are my Kami Oshi. You brought me into Hololive, stuff like that. I'm like, oh, no. Me? Little me? You like me? Yes! I'm so happy. I didn't know what a Kamiyoshi was, but once I did, you fit that perfectly. I mean, it took me a while, too. So I had a little bit of hope, because I liked all of Hololive, but I didn't really have time to watch streams for a while, like a long while. So it took a long time for me to actually get, like, an Oshi. I didn't realize right off the bat when, like, Kiara debuted that I really liked Kiara, or when Fauna debuted that I really liked Fauna, you know? Or, like, Marin, you know? It took me some time, because my first introduction was obviously EN, and I was like, wow, they're all really wonderful. But I didn't really have time at the time to watch streams, you know? I was in the cell, and I was doing everything. And then, like, something just happened, and I ended up having the perfect time slot where I could watch Kiara especially, and I was like, whoa, I love her. And then things changed a little bit, and then I was in the perfect time slot to also watch Fauna, and I was like, whoa, I love her. And then I was like, oh my god, I have Oshis. Oh my gosh, I have Oshis. And now that I'm here, it's like I've developed a whole new respect for all of the EN girls, that it's hard for me to not be like, all of them are my Oshis. Like, gosh, they're all so wonderful, and especially getting to know them now as intimately as I do, it's like, it's amazing. Yeah, and it's still hard to believe that I am in Hololive. Like, every time I, like, think about it too hard, I'm like, whoa, me? Little old me is in Hololive? They hired me, and now I get to talk to all these amazing people whom I've looked up to. And, like, I get to, like, meet my heroes. They say never meet your heroes, but here I am, and it was quite wonderful. So, I'm really happy to be here. I'm really, really happy to be here. Fight your heroes. Yeah! I'm gonna fight them. Yeah, not even just meet. Yeah, I get to be friends. I get to be friends with the people whom I admire, and that's crazy. Like, I've gotten to perform with Hololive members, and that's crazy. I've been asked to be in concerts with Hololive mems, and that's crazy. And then I'm like, wait, I'm a Holo mem. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a dream job. I mean, I think most people know this, that this was my dream. And I worked very, very hard for it. I worked my ass off to be here. So, I love it. And I'm very happy every single day that I get to be here. Woo! You deserve your spot. Thank you. Sometimes I question it. Sometimes I'm like, did they make a mistake? I think they made a mistake hiring me. They probably should have hired somebody else. I'm sure if someone else would have been a better pick than me, someone else would have been able to do way better and make people happier than I do. But even if I feel like a bit of a hack sometimes, I'm really glad it was me. Even if I feel like I don't deserve it, you know. It's a bit of that imposter syndrome, but I'm here, so nothing can be done now. It's too late.